I'll give you a little bit of a backstory on this song. The song is called Bonnie, I Want You. And a little bit of a backstory on the song for those of you that don't know the story. Back when we were like just graduating high school, you know, it was like those summers back then were just like so cool, just a bunch of friends hanging out. You know, a few of us were going off to college. I personally wasn't, because that's right about the time the Plain White T's started. So, you know, I was already just kind of dedicated to like, okay, we're going to do this band thing and we're totally going to make it. You know, I was like always believed in it. But like in those summers when everyone was just kind of hanging out, there was this one girl that would hang out in our group of friends. Her name was Bonnie. And she was just this really cool, she had like a shaved head and like was super punk rock, but like super beautiful too. And all of us, all the dudes in like my group of friends were all like in love with Bonnie. And so for this album, Parallel Universe, you know, kind of thinking back, I just thought about Bonnie and those cool summers that we had, those, you know, those few summers out of high school. And I was just kind of thinking about Bonnie, and she was kind of like, nobody really knew too much of her backstory. She was like this very mysterious, like, friend. She was like a friend of a friend that would always be hanging out, but nobody really knew her that well. So I think there was a couple stories that she like lived in a funeral home or something crazy like that. And I don't know what was made up by our imaginations or what was real, but anyway, the mystery of Bonnie lives on. So I decided to write this song, kind of an ode to her and to that time in our lives. So this is one of your requested songs this week off of the Parallel Universe album. This is Bonnie, I Want You. What you gonna do when the drugs run out? Standing in the street with your tits out. Bonnie, I want you. Bonnie, I want you. What you gonna do when the sun comes up? Trying to get a ride with the fuck-ups. Bonnie, I want you. Bonnie, I want you. Once you know the way out, it's even harder to stay out. And once you know the things they're saying, you know all of the games they're playing. The only thing that's true is Bonnie, I want you. What you gonna do when the buzz wears off? Wake up in the corner with your clothes off. Bonnie, I want you. Bonnie, I want you. What you gonna do when the truth sets in and nobody's around to sink your teeth in? Bonnie, I want you. Bonnie, I want you. Once you know the way out, it's even harder to stay out. And once you know the things they're saying, you know all of the games they're playing. Only thing that's true is Bonnie, I want you. 1, 2, 3, the radio's playing. 4, 5, 6, the chemicals fading. 7, 8, 9, 10, wanna see you again. 1, 2, 3, the radio's playing. 4, 5, 6, the chemicals fading. 7, 8, 9, 10, wanna see you again. What you gonna do when the drugs run out? Standing in the street with your tits out. Bonnie, I want you. Bonnie, I want you. What you gonna do when the sun comes up? Trying to get a ride with the fuck-ups. Bonnie, I want you. Bonnie, I want you. Once you know the way out, it's even harder to stay out. And once you know the things they're saying, you know all of the games they're playing. Only thing that's true is Bonnie, I want you. Oh, 1, 2, 3, the radio's playing. 4, 5, 6, the chemicals fading. 7, 8, 9, 10, wanna see you again. 1, 2, 3, the radio's playing. 4, 5, 6, the chemicals fading. 7, 8, 9, 10, wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. Bonnie, I Want You off of the Parallel Universe album.